Have you ever thought about how forests are the lungs of our planet? When you inhale, your lungs pull in oxygen and push out carbon dioxide, a waste product of our bodies. But this process isn't confined to us humans, or even animals. It's happening on a global scale, and our forests are at the heart of it. Forests, with their billions of trees, are like enormous lungs. Each leafy green tree stands tall, a testament to nature's engineering, as it absorbs carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. In a process known as photosynthesis, trees transform this carbon dioxide using sunlight and water into glucose to fuel their growth. The byproduct of this process is oxygen, the very breath of life, which they generously release back into the atmosphere. Now, you might have heard of the term carbon sink. This term simply refers to anything that absorbs more carbon than it releases. And forests, well, they're one of the biggest carbon sinks we've got. They absorb vast amounts of carbon dioxide, helping to cleanse the atmosphere of this greenhouse gas. But it's not just about carbon dioxide and oxygen. Forests are vital in combating climate change. By absorbing carbon dioxide, they help to reduce the amount of this gas in the atmosphere, thus helping to slow the warming of our planet. It's a delicate balance, a dance of sorts, between the forest and the atmosphere. A dance that has been going on for millions of years, and it's a dance that's essential for life as we know it. Without forests, the balance tips, the dance stumbles, and life, as we know it, becomes a lot harder. Forests then are not just clusters of trees. They're the breath of the earth, the lungs of our planet, the keepers of the air we breathe. It's clear that forests play a vital role in sustaining life on Earth, but how much do we really know about these verdant expanses? The world's forests are home to some of the tallest trees on Earth. These green giants, standing tall and majestic, are more than just natural wonders. They are living testament to the resilience and grandeur of nature itself, silently narrating the tale of the Earth's evolution over millions of years. Let's take a journey across the globe and meet some of these towering marvels. In the heart of California's Redwood National Park, we find the coast redwoods, the tallest trees on Earth, reaching skyward to over 370 feet. These titans are not only awe-inspiring in their height, but also in their age, with some dating back over 2,000 years. Then we move to the lush rainforests of Australia, where we encounter the mountain ash, another of the world's tallest trees. These giants can grow up to 325 feet tall, their towering canopies providing a home for a diverse range of wildlife. But these green giants do more than just touch the sky. They play a crucial role in maintaining the delicate balance of the forest ecosystem. They act as natural skyscrapers, providing habitats for a myriad of species, from birds nesting high in the canopy to insects burrowing deep in their bark. Moreover, these tall trees influence local climate conditions. They help regulate temperature and humidity, and their leaves act as natural filters, absorbing carbon dioxide and releasing oxygen back into the atmosphere. In essence, these trees are the lungs of the forest, breathing life into the entire ecosystem. On a broader scale, these towering trees play a pivotal role in combating climate change. By storing large amounts of carbon in their trunks, branches, and leaves, they act as natural carbon sinks, helping to mitigate the effects of global warming. These towering trees are just one element of the complex forest ecosystem. Their importance extends beyond their impressive stature, shedding light on the intricate web of life that thrives within the heart of our world's forests. Did you know that forests are the most biodiverse ecosystems on Earth? Yes, indeed. When we speak of biodiversity, we're referring to the incredible variety of life that exists on our planet. And forests, they're the grand stage where this amazing spectacle of life unfolds. Now, let's delve a little deeper into this concept. Biodiversity is not just about the number of species, but also about the variety within and between those species, and the diverse ecosystems they form. This intricate web of life, where each thread is interconnected, is nature's masterpiece. Forests are the ultimate biodiversity hotspots. They are home to more than half of all terrestrial species, from flamboyant birds and elusive big cats to countless species of insects, fungi, and plants. Each organism, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, has a role to play in this grand symphony of life. But why is biodiversity so important, you may ask? Well, biodiversity is the lifeblood of our planet. It ensures the health and resilience of ecosystems, providing essential services such as clean air and water, soil fertility, and climate regulation. It's also a treasure trove of genetic resources, offering potential solutions to many of our medical, agricultural, and industrial challenges. Yet, despite its immense value, biodiversity is under threat. Deforestation, habitat fragmentation, and climate change are wreaking havoc on these precious ecosystems, pushing countless species to the brink of extinction. The loss of biodiversity is not just a loss for nature, but for us humans too. It weakens the resilience of ecosystems, undermining their ability to provide the services upon which we all depend. So let's not underestimate the importance of forests. Let's celebrate them, protect them, and recognize the vital role they play in sustaining life on Earth. After all, the health of our planet, our own health, and the health of future generations are all intertwined with the health of our forests. From the tiniest insect to the largest mammal, every creature has a role to play in the forest. So let's join hands to protect and cherish these biodiversity hotspots, for they are the lifeblood of our beautiful planet. Forests don't just support wildlife, they're also a lifeline for humans. Imagine a world without forests. It's not a pretty picture, is it? That's because forests are more than just scenic landscapes. They are a vital lifeline for humans, playing crucial roles that are often overlooked. Forests provide us with a wealth of resources. They are the source of timber, a material we use to build our homes, our furniture, and many other everyday items. But it's not just about timber. Forests also provide us with food, medicine, and even the air we breathe. In fact, did you know that more than 20% of the world's breathable oxygen comes from the Amazon rainforest alone? But the importance of forests extends beyond the resources they provide. Forests play a pivotal role in regulating our planet's climate. They absorb vast amounts of carbon dioxide, a greenhouse gas that contributes to global warming, and in return, release oxygen. This process, known as carbon sequestration, helps to control the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere and thus plays a vital role in mitigating climate change. Now, let's talk about a term you might not be familiar with: ecosystem services. This concept refers to the many ways nature supports human life. For example, forests filter the air we breathe, purify the water we drink, and provide habitats for pollinators that help grow our food. These are all ecosystem services, and forests contribute to them in innumerable ways. Without forests, these ecosystem services would be compromised. We would lose the natural filtration systems that purify our air and water. We would lose the habitats for the pollinators that help our crops to grow. And we would lose the carbon sinks that help to keep our planet's climate in check. In essence, forests are not just a lifeline for humans. They are an indispensable part of our existence. We depend on them for so much, yet we often take them for granted. Without forests, human life as we know it would drastically change. What does the future hold for the world's forests? As we look towards the horizon, we see a future that is not without challenges. The world's forests are under threat, their survival hanging in the balance. Deforestation, driven by logging, agriculture, and urban expansion, is decimating these vital ecosystems. Each year, an area of forest the size of the United Kingdom is lost, a trend that, if continued, could see the world's rainforests vanish within a century. And then there's climate change. Rising temperatures, shifting rainfall patterns, and increased frequency of wildfires are reshaping the world's forests. Some species may adapt, but many could be pushed to the brink of extinction. The loss of forests also means the loss of a crucial ally in the fight against climate change. Forests are our planet's lungs, absorbing carbon dioxide and releasing oxygen. Without them, our efforts to curb global warming become all the more challenging. But it's not all doom and gloom. There's still time to change the course. Conservation and sustainable management of forests can help mitigate these threats. Creating protected areas, enforcing anti-logging laws, and promoting sustainable forestry practices are all crucial steps. And reforestation, the process of replanting an area with trees, can help restore degraded forests. Moreover, we can all play a part. By making conscious choices, like opting for products from companies that commit to sustainable forestry practices, or reducing our meat consumption to lessen the demand for land, we can help protect our forests. The future of forests is a shared responsibility. It's a challenge that calls for global cooperation, for governments, businesses, communities, and individuals to come together to protect these vital ecosystems. The future of forests is in our hands. We have the power to protect these vital ecosystems for generations to come. Let's not squander this opportunity. Let's ensure that our forests continue to thrive, for they are more than just trees. They are the breath of our planet, the home of countless species, and an essential part of our global community.